Hello guys, so today we are making sunflower, and for that we need all these three colors and these two needles. So I'm taking these two different size of needle. One is 4 mm, which one we will use it for this thicker yarn, and the second one is 2.5 mm, so I'm using this one is for this thinner yarn. So let's start. Let's start with the brown yarn. For this, we require to make a magic ring like this and chain 1 and 6 single crochet into that magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and let's tighten this circle and we'll slip stitch into that first single crochet. So this will look like this. Let's start round 2. For that, chain 1 and into each stitch we'll make 2 single crochet. So 1, 2, and we'll put the stitch marker on first stitch. This second stitch, 2 single crochet, into the third stitch, round 3. So to start the round 3, first chain 1 and now into this next stitch we'll make 1 single crochet. We'll put a stitch marker and into the next stitch, in this stitch, 2 single crochet, which is increase. So this is how we'll have to repeat 1 single crochet in next stitch and 2 single crochet in another stitch. Once done all 18 stitches, count them. It has to be 18. Then slip stitch into the first stitch and our third round is done. Let's start fourth round. Chain 1. Now into the next stitch here, 1 single crochet, into the another stitch, 1 single crochet. Let's put a stitch marker into the first stitch and into the third stitch, 1 increase, which is 2 single crochet. So it is 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 1 single crochet, and into the third stitch 2 single crochet. So this you'll have to repeat. I'll show it to you one more time. 1 single crochet, then into the another stitch 1 single crochet, and into the third stitch 2 single crochet. We require total stitches 24. So all this has to be 24 stitches. Let's close this circle with a slip stitch. This is round 4. Now let's start for the round 5. Chain 1. For the round 5, into 3 stitches, 1 2 3, 1 single crochet, and into the third stitch 1 increase. So let's do it. 1 single crochet, let's put a stitch marker, into the next stitch 1 single crochet, into the third stitch 1 single crochet, and into the fourth stitch 2 single crochet, which is increase stitch. Again 1 single crochet, into the next stitch 1 single crochet, third stitch 1 single crochet, and fourth stitch 1 increase. Let's continue this till the last stitch. And done with all stitches, and these all are 30 stitches. Let's close the circle, slip stitch into the first stitch and chain 1. Let's start round 6. So for the round 6 we'll have to work in half side, which is here. So let's start. We'll have to make 2 single crochet. Just insert your hook into the half side. This is 1 single crochet. Let's put a stitch marker. Then this one is second single crochet. And into the third stitch, increase. 1 and 2, and again into next 2 stitches 1 single crochet in each, 1 and 2. So this is the repetition, like 1 single crochet into next 2 stitches, and in this third stitch 1 increase, and in another 2 stitches 1 single crochet. So I'll show you one more time. 1 and 2 single crochet, into the third 1 increase, into the fourth, 1 single crochet, and fifth, 1 single crochet. Yeah. So total stitches are 36. Let's attach this in the slip stitch. Again chain 1. So round 7. 5 single crochet and 1 increase. So total we require 42 stitches. And again same, we'll have to work in the half section. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 single crochet and 1 increase. Okay. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 increase. So let's continue this till the last stitch. We are done with the round 7. Let's make a slip stitch to join, chain 1. And now for the next round, round number 8, 3 single crochet, 1 increase and 3 single crochet. So that we'll have to repeat, and total we need 48 stitches. So let's do it. 1, stitch marker is mandatory. 2, 3, these are 3 single crochet, and then 1 increase, and again 3 single crochet, this is the first. We are done with the round number 8. So let's join the circles. Chain 1. And let's start round number 9, which is 7 single crochet and 1 increase. It's 1, put a stitch marker, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single crochet, into the 8th stitch, one increase. We are done with the round number 9. Okay, let's close the circle, slip stitch, chain 1, and for the round number 10 we'll make one single crochet in each stitch. So 54 single crochet for this round number 10. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here is our round 10 is completed. Let's slip stitch into the last stitch, chain 1, and let's cut off the thread. So now we will work on our flower seeds. Let's start with this line. Insert your needle into one stitch, take the thread, remove it from here, and make chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, and into the same stitch over here make slip stitch. This is slip stitch, and let's skip the next stitch. This one we'll skip this stitch, and one more slip stitch into the another stitch, and 1, 2, 1, 3 chains, and again slip stitch into that same stitch. See, can you see these small seeds forming? Again skip the next stitch and into the another stitch make a slip stitch. Again chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the same stitch. It's like this. Skip the next stitch into another stitch, slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and again slip stitch into the same stitch. Like this, we'll have to repeat the same process for this round, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. So here we are at the end of the round, and let's slip stitch into that first stitch to close this round. So this is how it's looking. So let's start the next round, which is this one. So to shift the warp, we'll insert the hook into this next stitch and slip stitch. And again we'll repeat the same process, which is 3 chains and into the same stitch, slip stitch, then skip the next stitch and into the next stitch, again slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch into the same stitch, again slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch. So the same thing which we have done for the first round, for the another one also we'll repeat the same process and we'll complete this round. So I'll meet you at the end of this round. So our second round is also completed. So now we'll repeat the same thing for next 2 rounds, like this 1 and 2. Same thing we'll have to repeat and just leave these 2 rows. Rest 2 rows we can do, and once it's completed I'll meet you at this round. So all these seats are done and we'll slip stitch in this first stitch to close the round. Yeah, and chain 1 and let's cut the thread. So these are our seat part is done. So right now I am using this 4 mm needle for this thread. So let's start from this row. We'll insert the hook into this stitch. It's a bit difficult. Yeah. Then make a slip knot. Take out from the stitch. Now make 8 chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 stitches, and from the second stitch we'll make 1 single crochet in each stitch. So in single crochet in each stitch, so in 7 stitches 1 single crochet, then skip one stitch and into the next stitch make a slip stitch. In this slip stitch, like this, and one more slip stitch to the next stitch, and we'll repeat the same. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 stitches, and from the second stitch one single crochet in each stitch, total 7 single crochet. So here we are done with our first petal. Now let's slip stitch into this first petal to close the circle. And now, so for this sunflower you can use wire for the petals to make it stiff, but in this video I will show you without the wire. So we'll work in this stitches. So into the first stitch here we are making one single crochet, so one single crochet, then into the another stitch one half double crochet, and into the next 3 stitches 1 2 3 one double crochet, 1 2 and 3. So into these 3 stitches we have done double crochet, then into the next stitch one half double crochet, and in this stitch one single crochet. So this is our one side of the petal. Now into the next stitch here one single crochet, then chain 1, and into this stitch we'll make a picot slip stitch. See, and one single crochet into the same stitch. You can see. And for the other side, in this side, into this stitch one half double crochet, then 1 2 and 3 double crochet in each stitch, 1 2 and 3, then into the next stitch one half double crochet, and into this last stitch one single crochet. So this is our first petal, you can see. So the leaf is stiff enough, that's why we don't need a wire. But if you are using any thin thread or yarn, then you will require a wire to insert in this petal. So let's make next petal. So here we have 2 slip stitches. So this is the first slip stitch. We'll skip this stitch and into the next stitch we'll make a slip stitch. Here, and again we'll repeat the same process which we followed for this leaf. So here we are at the end of our last petal. So this is our last one. Let's make a slip stitch to close this. So this is how our sunflower looks, as you can see. So this is the first layer. If you want, you can make a second layer also here. And I am showing you with the first layer only. So without the wire it looks like this, and with the wire it just the stiffness, that will be the difference. It will let's cut off the thread. Here, and now we'll make the back portion. So now we are going to make the back side of this flower, which is in green color. So we are yarn. For that I'm using 2.5 mm needle, and also that back portion is called flower torus. So let's start. First we'll make the magic ring, and into the magic ring we are going to make 6 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and close the circle, and make a slip stitch into the first stitch or first single crochet. For the round 2, chain 1, and we'll make 1 single crochet in each stitch. So that will be total 6 single crochet. So 1 single crochet, then we'll put a stitch marker. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last is 6. And we'll close this round with the slip stitch. To start the round 3, chain 1, and for the round number 3 we'll repeat the same thing, which is 1 single crochet in each stitch. So 1, again stitch marker, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then slip stitch into the first stitch. So here is our 3 rounds. For the round 4, chain 1, and we'll make increase, which is in each stitch 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Let's put a stitch marker into the first single crochet, then into the another one 2 single crochet, to the third stitch 2 single crochet. So this is how repeat the same thing. So total we'll get 12 single crochet. Yeah, so we are done with our 12 crochet, single crochets. We'll join the circle with the slip stitch. So it looks like this. So to start the round 5, chain 1, and now we'll do 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase. So into the first stitch 1 single crochet, put a stitch marker, and into the next stitch 1 increase, which is 2 single crochet. Again into the next stitch 1 single crochet, and into the another stitch increase. We'll have to repeat 1 and increase, 1 single and increase, again 1 single and increase. And last 1 single and increase. So we are done. Let's close the circle in the slip stitch and chain 1. For the round 6, 2 single crochet and 1 increase. So it is like, there's the first, 2, and then increase, again 2 single crochet and increase, one more time 2 single crochet single crochets, increase, and let's again close the round number 6 and chain 1. Start the round 7. For the round number 7, 3 single crochet and 1 increase. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3 single crochet, and to the next 1 increase. Again 1, 2, 3 single crochet and 1 increase, and repeat the same. Let's start the round number 8. 2 single crochet, 1 increase, and 2 single crochet. Let's do it. 2 single crochet, 1 increase, and again 2 single crochet. We'll repeat again. 2 single crochet, 1 increase, and 2 single crochet. Let's repeat the same. Round number 9. 5 single crochet and 1 increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 increase. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase. Let's continue. Round number 10. 3 single crochet, 1 increase, and 3 single crochet. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and increase, and again 1, 2, 3. So this is how you'll have to repeat. 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 1 increase, and 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Let's finish this. Let's start with the round number 11, which is 7 single crochet and 1 increase. So first single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 increase. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 increase. Let's complete this until the first stitch. So we are done with the round number 11. Now we will slip stitch, and now to start round number 12, chain 2, 1 and 2, and we are going to walk into this first half section, which is this one. Here we are gonna walk for rest of the stitches. So once we are done with this chain 2, make 2 double crochet into this first half, 1 and 2, then chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and under this chain 3 we'll make a picot, slip stitch, and again 2 more double crochet into the same stitch. So this is our first petal is ready. Now into the next chain we'll make a slip stitch here, then chain 1, and we'll skip this stitch. This we are going to skip, and into the next stitch we'll repeat the same, 2 double crochet, chain 3, 1 picot, again 2 double crochet, slip stitch into the next stitch, chain 1. So this is how our 2 petals are ready. So following this process we'll make into the other stitches the same process we are going to follow. So our all petals are ready, as you can see, and at the end I'll just make a slip stitch into this last stitch, chain 1, I will cut off the remaining thread and we'll keep the longer thread. Our back portion is also ready. So here we are going to attach this like this. So it will look like this. You can see. So we'll sew this tail and we'll put some stuffing inside, so it will stay like this. It is going to look like this. So this flower, you can make the flower, otherwise you can also make the curtain tie with this. So here I am putting some stuff inside. this. And remaining stuff I'll put it afterwards once we'll sew this. I'm using this darning needle. Okay. As you can see, you can take this stitch and just close it. So this is how into the each stitch you just have to sew. So now I'm taking the green yarn to make a tie which we will attach here, so we can tie on the curtain. So let's start with the slip knot. And I'll make around 150 to 200 chains for that. So that will be longer enough. Let's make a slip stitch over here into the second chain. Slip stitch. So like this, continue same for rest of the stitches, which is slip stitch into each chain or stitch. You can see so here we are done with our all slip stitches. Now I will show you how to join this. Before that, if you want to learn the leaf, I will show you that also, but in the next video. For this video I am just showing you the string, how to attach this to at this back side. Now I have cut off all the threads, extra ones. Now this is the string and this is our flower. We have inserted all this stuff inside. Now I'll just put the string middle portion so that this is our center of the string, and just insert this, remove both the sides. As you can see here, I have removed it, and I'll stitch all over the circle, as you can see here. Or if you want, you can put more stuff inside, so it will look like this. So I will sew this with the darning needle, and then I'll meet you once I'll stitch all the, once I'll stitch everything. Here I'm done with this string. I'll just cut off the excess thread. And here is my tie. It looks like this. This is my front side. And you can see properly. So it looks like this. So our sunflower tie is ready. At the end of this string you can attach leaf. Right now I am just showing this much. How was the video? And if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.